Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I finished up by collecting some orders from the Angmarim concerning the Jewel of Ice. So let me speak with this guy about it.
You are a stranger to the Lumiveki.
Well done, Kippen. At last we have the J.R.R very nearly in our hands. According to these papers, it is already here in Sûri-kylä. The Angmarim plan to hold it for some time yet, to hold it over to the head of the Haljihimo, and continue to manipulate the council until such time as their servants among the Susivaki and the Kivivaki have hurt us badly enough that we are ready to sue for peace and slavery to Angmar. Only then will they relinquish the J.R.R. Obviously, we cannot wait while this happens. If we can capture the J.R.R for ourselves and present it to the Haljihimo in secret, then we can ensure their support in the council and join forces with the people of the south in time to stop this evil before it consumes us all.
The Lumiveki could use your assistance.
The orders you captured from the Angmarim have made several things clear now. The Angmarim do indeed hold the J.R.R, but have no intention of turning it over until Sûri-kylä lies safely within their grasp. Nevertheless, to silence the doubts of the Haljihimo, they were recently obliged to bring the J.R.R into Sûri-kylä to prove their claim. Now is the time to strike and reclaim the J.R.R before they return it to the Dark Vault in Angmar. It is in the keeping of one of their most trusted captains, a man named Roybeard. He has made camp somewhere within the fortifications of the Ironspan. I must ask you to infiltrate that fortress by whatever means possible and wrest the J.R.R from him. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I actually killed that guy last episode when I was collecting 15 Angmarim weapons. So, yeah, he's like right there. So let me take a pony. Alright, and I'll probably end up fast forwarding this until I get there. So now it's only a matter of finding this guy again. He's a little bit further in, it looks like. I'm not sure why the developers decided not to add swift traveling between the locations in this map, but it certainly makes it very difficult moving around. You gotta ride back and forth a lot. I think the only swift travel available is between here and here. That's it, but if you want to go to any of these other camps, you're kind of screwed. Which is unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. There's some dread here. Maybe that's him right there. There he is. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I killed him. He's talking about Mordrambor, of course, from the epic storyline. So he's in cahoots with Mordrambor. And... I did not get the jewel. Okay, so it's Roybeard. It wasn't that guy, it was someone else, actually. I thought it was him, but it was not him. Okay, let's keep going in. Is it that guy? It's not him. There he is, all the way up there. Let me blast him. Let me kill all these dudes here. There we go. Got it. So it's telling me to go all the way back over here to turn that quest in, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to Sûri-kylä, turn in a bunch of other quests, because here's the deal. I got some quests all the way over here, So let me turn in quests here, do a few more, and then eventually I'll make my way back here and there and there. So, no point in going back and forth too much. Let me just head back into town and turn in a bulk of the quests that I have available. Alright.
The shadows in Angmar have been stirred against us.
It takes much endurance and fortitude to survive in the cold wilderness with so little. I grant you the favor of endurance, but it will not alone be enough to gain the full favor of your Jana. There may be others who require your assistance. Alright, so done with that one. And as I finish some quests, let me put other ones on my tracker. As you can see, there's a bunch of junk here that I need to do. Well, actually, let me just come in here and see what I can turn in, and then I'll reorganize everything. There's just too many quests right now to keep up with all of them at once.
How can we hunt in ice storms?
You have succeeded in doing what the hunters of the Lumivaki have failed to do and brought me the tusk of Paksu Karva. I grant you the favor of strength, though it will not alone be enough to gain the full favor of your Jana.
Greetings, Eteleviras.
Impressive. You must be mighty warrior of your people, Kippen. Come, we have more to do.
Will you hear my words?
These Ratavaki, they carry with them a cold that only the elders have felt before. It chills the bones and strikes the heart of even the bravest warriors. You have been to their camps, no doubt. You have seen their tents that house their evil kindred. If the Ratavaki have brought upon us an unnatural cold, they can sleep in it as well. Take this stike and burn their tents. Maybe we can force them to retreat to their lands if they feel the bitter cold of the northern lands upon them.
Hello there.
A fine greeting to you again, Kippen. Any luck finding my wayward herald out there? Yes, splendid. Plucky little fellow, isn't he? I knew he'd come through all right. My sincere and heartfelt thanks to you for your help, friend. I suppose I best go retrieve him, shall I then? Once we've got that matter in order, we'll need to find the rest of the fellowship. Good luck to you, Kippen. Should our paths cross again, and you need my aid, just let me know. Alright, so I helped out another member of the fellowship here. And looks like I finally gained the favor of the Yurjana by helping out 3 different people here. But you know, before I go in too deep here, let me actually come here to the task board and do 6 tasks. Let's see, we got pure black furs. Or that's fur, not skin. I do have black skins though. And let me see what else I got. More furs. Great ears. No, that's not one of them. I do have great scales. Let me see if I have some... What else do we need? Broken wooden clubs. These are sheaths. And furs. All this junk. Here's some clubs. So I can take that. Monstrous ears. Do I have that? These are great. Whatever. Let's turn these in. And then I'll just repeat them real quick.
It is no longer safe to travel by night. The cold is too great this season. The shadows in Angmar have been stirred against us.
Let me just repeat those 3 real quick. That was it? That wasn't it. It was the great scales, the clubs, And the pure black skins. There we go. That should put me at my daily limits.
The cold is too great this season. How can we hunt in ice storms? It is no longer
Excellent.
safe to travel by night.
And then looks like I can place some stuff here for another quest. And this is to keep the fire warm, I think.
The cold is too great this season.
Thank you for collecting the stones, Chieftain. You have done a great service for the Sûri-kylä and the Lumivaki. Alright, done with another quest. Excellent. So let me see what I can put here. Let's do all those. And I guess if I'll head deeper into the town, I should be able to turn in a lot of these.
The winter wind speaks your name.
The ritual has been performed, that as well. Hopefully appeasing the spirits will bring us good fortune. We are in need of it. Couple dudes here.
What do you need?
Broken? This cannot be. My shield was the finest that the gold could buy, according to Bill Fernie fellow who sold it to me.
Might you lend me an ear?
Bah, this will not do at all. What is a guardian without his shield? He is but half a dwarf, I reckon. I will not be satisfied until I have my shield repaired. Go and speak with the Lost craftsman here in Sûri-kylä. They are strange men, but perhaps they will be able to repair it. Otherwise, I do not know what I will do. The Lost craftsman can be found inside the Great Lodge in Sûri-kylä. Now run along. I will not have you waste any more time hovering about like a gnat.
The ice storms are terrible this season.
The repairs were done? That is well, Chieftain. With the recent storms, the Confrontation will see more use than it has for many long years.
The rich king's hand stretches out to us from the past.
You did us a great favor restoring the Confrontation, but our work is still not complete. The Confrontation has been running low on supplies. We keep dried meat and fresh water in the crates at the base for those who find themselves lost. Many lives have been saved with the provisions we keep there, but only last week one of our hunters found the crates battered and half empty. Please, take these supplies and refill the crates. While you are there, I would also ask that you search for signs as to what may have happened to the missing supplies. The Confrontation can be found east of Sûri-kylä along the snowdrifts above the ice bay of Sûri-kylä.
It is no longer safe to travel by night.
You have returned with bear fur. Our hunters and trappers will be very grateful for your fine work.
Are you strong enough to brave the ice?
Have you seen the hunters and warriors of our people? They survive for long stretches out in the wilderness because of the warm clothing that they wear. One of the sturdiest hides is that of the piko. Their hides are warm and provide protection from wind, water, and ice. If we are to have a warmer winter, then we must have more piko hides. The piko often live north of Sûri-kylä. Bring me their hides, and I will find you a suitable reward.
The waters have frozen early.
The fish. I hope it was not too much trouble. I know the Olavi can be... how the Olavi can be about his fish. Okay. So turned in a lot of quests, got a few more along the way. Alright, I think I'm okay for now. There's a couple more things to turn in here at the tent. I can repair the Guardian's shield, and I can also speak with the Chieftain finally after gaining his favor. That way we can advance the epic storyline a little bit. I love this great tent here. It's so cool, man.
Welcome to Leviras.
I wondered that this shield remained unsundered for as long as it did, Hobbit. Its craftsmanship is very poor and the materials from which it made are very poor quality. I will not repair this worthless shield. It would bring shame upon myself and my family if I did so. Alright, let us speak with J.R.R.
From whence came you in this cold winter?
Welcome, Hobbit of the South. You have shown great worth in the eyes of the Lumivaki and have gained my favor. How may we be of help to you?
I do not think we should waste the day.
You have gained the favor of the Lumivaki, but you are not the only one to come seeking our help to find this ring. Why is it so important? No, do not speak of it. I fear it would only bring a black wind upon us. First came the Vanghavaki, Laerden, and then came you, but another awaits an audience with me. He makes powerful claims. Will you go with me and treat with him? You should know the claim he lays upon the ring. However, we will wait until you are prepared. When you are ready, speak with me again. And I would imagine he might be talking about Mordrambor, if I were to take a guess. Are you ready to meet your opposition? That would be my guess.
J.R.R, the chieftain of Sûri-kylä, desires to aid the free peoples of the south in their hunt for Nazgûl, the ring of Amarthiel, but he fears the threats of Mordrambor.
He said J.R.R? That is not how I was pronouncing that. I'm just gonna stick with what I've been doing.
You are a stranger to the Lumivaki.
Let us gather the elders and meet with this emissary from Angmar. Excellent music here, by the way. And cool design on this guy, too. I will call together those who hold the secrets that you seek, Kippen. Irjana, look, something draws near Sûri-kylä. A storm gathers, an evil wind blows. And sure enough, there's Mordrambor. I have no time for insignificant fools. Where is thy ruler? I have much to discuss with him. What is your business here? You have an ill air about you. An ill air indeed. The wind, air, and water are all servants to the Iron Crown of Angmar. Speak your peace, then be gone. I will not have my enemies walk freely through my lands. Enemies? Nay, thou art wrong. It is Kippen, the enemy of Angmar and the Great Eye, who has brought me to thy lands. If thou were to deliver me mine enemy, a great friendship could be made between us. Leave now and speak no more of your falsehoods. I do not treat with my enemies, much less the coita of my enemies. Thou hast made a foolish choice, base-born cur. Hold your tongue, or I will remove it. Depart and do not return. If thou refuse, I will take it and the heads of your people as payment for thine insolence. Didst thou truly believe that thou could challenge me? Do not pay heed to his words. The Lumivaki have long endured the cold. If thou art not daunted by the cold, maybe fire will suffice. I will return, and when I do, I expect all to be done as I have commanded. Defy me, and thou wilt share thy fate with Kippen. What will we do? How can one fight the air and the waters and fires of Angmar? Alright, so it looks like the chieftain has some difficult decisions to make here. Come, we must seek shelter from this storm.
May I be of help to you?
And so you have it, Hobbit. The servants of the Iron Crown stand against you. An end must be put to the evils of Angmar, but my people will not help you as long as the shadow looms over us. There is one, however, who may help you.
The Lumiveki could use your assistance.
There is a Nakija, a seer, who dwells outside the village. She is powerful and does not fear the Lord of Storms. She may help you find your ring. You will find Saija at Nakkolo, northwest of Kurileti, that is on the western edge of the Ice Bay. She is hafty and proud, but you may find her an ally against Mordrambor. Go, seek the wisdom of the ages. Alright. So we need to seek out a seer. That's always fun. I love how that door opens with all that snow under it. Pretty epic. These guys are just coming on up here. Alright. So let me take a look. So it looks like she is up here. There's a couple of other things I can do down here for now. I think I need to kill some snow beasts to the north. Some picos. Let me see if I can kill those real quick. Need to kill 18 of them. That's a ton, man. Dang it. Yeah, I need to kill 18. My god. There's the first victim. Hopefully it's a 100% drop rate on these. That way I don't have to kill like 30 to get my 18 hides. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Wish they were a little bit more concentrated. But it's whatever. I'll do what I gotta do. There's a named one. Wonder if there's a unique quest to fight them. He's bugged out over there. Wouldn't have mattered anyway since he's ranged. Man, I am lagging a little bit. I don't know why he did a fierce resolve there. It doesn't really do much for me. Alright, halfway there, guys. 9 more. See if I can climb up here. Grab those two. Looks like I kind of cleaned them out. I might have a hard time finding 7 more. Maybe I'll have to go in a little bit deeper. Didn't really want to go. Now, I do want to take a look at my reputation. Where are we? There we go. Acquaintance. So we're still pretty far off from kindred. Hopefully I can get there without having to use too many of the items. kill maybe a couple of these. Alright, 3 more, and I should be good. Let me start heading back, and hopefully I'll run into at least 2. One right here. And the last freaking one. Man, I'll be able to get my Slayer deeds almost completed just by questing here, because they have you kill so many enemies in 4-kill. I know I've brought this up in previous episodes, but usually these Slayer type quests are like, go collect 5 hides or 8 hides. But here in 4-kill, it's been like 18, 15, 20. Pretty crazy. So I can talk to Neff, I can bring these hides to Nora. That should be a few more quests off the tracker here. And then we got the Epic, of course. But that's all the way on the other side of the map. I'll have to start making my way over there eventually.
The cold is too great this season.
These are excellent hides, Kip, and I am pleased that you were able to obtain them with such ease.
I must speak with you, Etalavieras.
When I was a young girl, I would often play far afield in the early weeks of winter. Now the winds are harsh, and the snowstorms spring up and ensnare those careless enough not to pay heed to the ever-shifting winds. These harsh winters have driven many beasts to the brink of death. The hunger and cold make them more dangerous than ever. I would ask you to go hunt these animals, for I fear they might encroach upon Sûri-kylä and do terrible damage to my people. The bear, Kilmasari, can be found southeast along the ice bay. Tuimakita, the Paiko, can be found north of Sûri-kylä. In fact, I just killed that guy. But that's alright.
Well met.
Shame? Why the gall of that man? I would go and speak with Raunu myself, if I had not already had a falling out with him. I innocently inquired after the making of his craft, but he would not speak on the subject. We exchanged a number of words, and now he will not say a word to me. He is an evil-tempered lout. I would not think his silence a great loss were it not for my present need. Perhaps you could speak with him and see if you will give one of your sturdy shields of the Losoth. I will not be able to travel back to the south without a new shield. Alright, so I can do that, but I will have to do so in the next episode. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series here, and we'll continue questing next time. So thanks for watching.